one space where we all, as black men, we all have, to me, we all have similar upbringing, right? It just, the experience is different, right? Just the environment is different, right? But like you said about whether you grew up in New York, Boston, there's police, there's a law you have to follow, you have to go to school, you get into a fight, you like girls, you get in, you know, you still go through that journey, whether you a lover boy and you all through high school you have a girlfriend or you were just dating, right? So, but you still could learn from each other, right? So one of the things that I wanted to do was make sure that as a black man, for me, that I have resources, that I have places that I could go and other men that we could talk and be honest with each other and share information and learn from each other, whether it's how to be a better father, a better husband, you know, stay accountable, whatever it is just to provide that environment, that space, and it's turned into a networking group where men has been able to get jobs, been able to, you know, we've hired each other, provide each other jobs. I mean, I'm a business owner. I've had men who come in there and wanted to be a real estate agent, so I've been able to show them and teach them, you know, how to obtain their real estate license, how to get into the cannabis space and fitness space or whatever it is. Just being a resource and making sure that people have access to everything that they want to do. And most importantly, like the resource that we all need is, you know, is your bail resources, as I call it. You know, having access to a banker, you know, having access to an accountant, having access to insurance and legal services. Those 4 pillars are resources that every black man needs. Every black man needs personally, for family, business, because there's information out there that you don't have and you're not going to have. And having those resources, having these people that you have a relationship that you could call, will pass on that information and
closing.
with the information you could succeed.
We're gonna wrap this up because the time has already arrived. Is it still good on the market for somebody to invest?
Invest in real estate?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Never too late.
Huh?
Never too late.
It's never too late. I mean, I heard this from this show called Billion, and I thought about it. I was like, wow, you're right. You know, in the show, and they were having a conversation, she said to the main character, America's for sale. You should always be buying.
I get you. Listen.
Right? And if you think about it, like you drive up and down the street everywhere, there's always a for sale sign. So if you can't afford in Boston, I mean, you could go to Ohio. You could hop on a plane in 2 hours, hour and a half, and buy a single family for $40,000 cash. That same house you bought for $40,000 right here in Massachusetts, $500,000, $700,000. But you could buy it there for $40,000.
Yeah.
You know, you can go to St. Louis and get it for $10,000. You know, or Baltimore and get it for $1. So, you know, the opportunities are there. It's just being, you know, understanding, like, you know, this is a huge country.
And you got to leave out your comfort zone.
You got to leave out your comfort zone, yeah. You may not be able to afford something here in Massachusetts, but you have to say, you know what? I'm going to go to St. Louis. Take a train, take a drive, however it is, it's doable as possible.
I told you it was going to be easy. It was not going to be that bad, right?
Nah, natural.
I'm glad that you enjoy yourself. And,
I did, thank you.
And it was a pleasure really having you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, thank you very much. Appreciate this. Thank you.
Mesdames et messieurs, ainsi prend fin notre émission pour aujourd'hui. Merci de nous avoir suivis. C'était l'émission Tête à Tête. Et mon invité, c'était Jeff Similien. Je me souhaitais que nous apprenions pile de lui-même. Il est certainement localisé là, sur Blue Hill là. Il a bien accès pour nous capables de joindre ensemble avec lui. Et
1601 Blue Hill Ave.
1601 Blue Hill Avenue.
1601 Blue Hill Ave, and we also have another real estate office in Dorchester, 472 Washington Street, right across the KFC.
Très bien.
Yeah.
Ainsi prend fin. À la prochaine pour l'autre émission de même envergure. Au revoir.
Thank you.
Hey, listen. Toujours.